Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
So it's away we go then. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
Bullish header! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yup, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he's in on goal. Takes a shot. And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the job. It's Morata! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Pedri. Can he get it through? Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. Oh, he's onto this. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. Over to the left. And he's worked it through. Rafael Leao! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Vitinha with the cross. Up he goes! And he's found the net! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
After 36 minutes is
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pau Kubasi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. There's a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly... It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Spain are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's picked it up out wide. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dalot. Vitinha has created one goal already. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And it's Dalot. Nico Williams. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vitinha, he's found some space. Diogo Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo!
the attendance for this
Ruben
match
Diaz
was
makes the interception.
51,832.
Dani Olmo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gonzalo Inacio. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Rodri. Bernardo Silva does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution.
Tries to pass it through. Joao Felix. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Nunez. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out! Pedro Neto. He's shifted it to the flank. Now it's Nunez. And he's managed to get free.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away?
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And that will be the final act.